Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 34.5. He's 12, stands 5 tall. He fights out of Panda MMA and hails from Nottingham, Bradley, the Barbarian Howarth. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 35.2. He's 12, stands 5 tall. He fights at a Powerhouse Fight Club and hails from Austin, Smoking Joe Lewis. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the junior portion of BMF. Steve Kirkavett joined with Harry Edwards as we start with a junior K1 contest over 3 2-minute rounds. Bradley Howarth, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Panda MMA. He's in the black shorts and T-shirt as he takes on Powerhouse FC's very aggressive Joe Lewis in the white and blue.
Yeah, big flurry right away by Smoking Joe. Landing these, lovely knee to the body.
Yeah, he's very aggressive, push forward, and again, but answered. Beautiful front teep there from Howarth.
Yeah, and a jumping knee to the body as well. Lovely work here. Howarth just struggling to find his range. He's being pressured onto the back foot. He needs to try and stand his ground a bit more and establish himself. Oh, but wobbled a bit with a low kick there.
Yeah. And what Lewis is doing is he's got a little bit of natural range on Howarth, but the fact that he's the one pressuring in, he's keeping him. Keeps him quite at the end of it. He doesn't sort of smother his own work at the moment.
Yeah, he's just about managing to have that forward pressure while not reducing the length that he's able to use.
Again,
lovely teep to counter that shot there.
Looking at the potential superstars of tomorrow, today.
Lovely low kick, nearly spins his man around.
Yeah, and Lewis is very aggressive.
Howarth jumping into a lot of these shots, and
yeah.
I think it's telegraphing what he's going to do.
Again, maybe just having a little bit of trouble figuring out that range. Oh, lovely low kick.
Lovely chop. And again, that lead outside leg kick. Very, very nice.
Catches that kick there. And I say it every time I watch the juniors fight, but it's quite frightening to watch, 10, 11, 12-year-olds that could kick my backside.
Nice teep to the chest there. Followed by a big knee.
But again, no, you're not having just your own way, and flurry forward from Howarth.
Lovely combinations by both of these young men. And
a great first round. Good Lord.
Yeah, a bit more of the forward momentum on the side of Smoking Joe Lewis, but certainly no quitting Bradley Howarth, landing some nice shots. And there at the end, coming back with his own flurries and forward pressure.
Absolutely. Not going to take a back seat to the Powerhouse Fight Club fighter. But again, the composure that these, I bring it up every time, that these juniors show. I mean, they're in a fight. They're in a fist fight.
Yeah.
They're not getting emotional. They're not getting, they're well-trained. Respectful. It's just a wonderful thing to see every time I see it.
And also it's very interesting that, this isn't like amateur boxing where they're like performing in a sports hall and, there's only a few dozen people there. This is a big stage. This is a big platform. And these boys setting the standard for every fighter on the card.
Well, that's the thing. If you got to be watching now, if you're on the main card and going, well, if these two kids can come out and put it all out there, I might have to. And unfortunately, we've seen a time or two where the juniors have put some of the pros or, really experienced amateurs to shame in terms of their effort and application to end a fight.
Absolutely. Start of the second round.
And again, he rushes out to meet Howarth, catches the knee and dumps him.
Yeah, nice little sweep there and hypes up the crowd.
Yeah.
Nearly lands another sweep there, targeting the back leg.
He does push in. He keeps going forward all the time at the moment, this Smoking Joe Lewis.
Yeah.
That's a heavy low kick.
Volleyed that in. Love it. He's constantly throwing that right straight to the chest or the solar plexus. Really great shot in this rule set. And counters the push kick with his own low kick.
And again, the composure of both of these young fighters, not hunting ahead. They're picking their shots really wisely. I mean, it's proper athletic competition here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice combination there.
Yeah, Lewis just doing a slightly better job of ending every combination with the chop low.
I do think it has to do with the range management at the moment.
A moment there, it looked like Howarth might be in a bit of trouble, but
Yeah, I think some of those body shots are starting to wear away at him now, but I mean, bite on your gum shield, throw the leg kick, try to come forward.
absolutely. He's trying to change stances, give Lewis
Oh,
different
lovely.
looks. Yeah, lands a couple of really nice knees to the body there. Oh, I think
A little bit of a box slip.
yeah, an equipment adjustment needed here.
Just maybe the pace wearing a little bit on Howarth at the moment.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Nice,
Good
round
Lord.
there. Despite the brief pause for the box slip, I think a slightly better round for Howarth.
I think so too, but you got Smoking Joe Lewis over in the corner doing the billionaire strut into the corner. Make Connor or Vince proud. I don't know which one.
They're teaching them young.
Well.
You know, they're getting them ready at a very young age.
But again, just the cardio. Nah, we don't need a stool. We don't need to sit. We've just fought for 4 minutes. We're going to do 2 more. Might as well do it.
Well, it's interesting. So personally, when I fight, I like standing. I find my legs get a bit heavy when I sit down. But I don't know what the different schools of thought on that are. Maybe you're not getting as full a rest.
I don't know.
If you're stood up, I'm not sure.
Give me the opportunity to stand up or sit down. I'll probably take sit. And if I could lie in the corner, give me a pillow.
A pillow.
A little power nap.
Oh, I love it.
Here we go. Third final 2-minute stanza here. And again, Smoking Joe Lewis out of the red corner, the blue and white 411 shorts. Bradley the Barbarian Howarth, the Panda prospect in the black
Trading
T-shirt.
those low kicks again.
I mean, but they keep coming forward. Like neither of them are dissuaded about coming forward.
Oh, and Lewis is flurrying here. He speared him with a knee to the body and then landed about 4 or 5 shots with his hands. And now he's looking to pick his shots. Oh, the lovely knee down the middle.
Nika Joker, our referee, just taking a little look at Bradley Howarth there. Sometimes sometimes these kids are just sometimes too tough for their own good. Wants to make sure he's all right, eating some heavy shots to the body, but
yeah, and you can just see in the body language.
Yeah, it just changes a little bit. He's on the defensive now, but again, doesn't want to weigh out, because if he wanted to weigh out, he could just look at the referee, and you can't teach toughness.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, just visually you can see that the shots of Joe Lewis are just a bit more impactful.
I'm taking nothing away from a very game Panda MMA man here.
Lovely start, stalking now. He'd do well to move a little bit to his right and cut his man off. At the moment, Howarth is able to just continue circling out. Oh,
catches,
lovely
nice
sweep.
little trip again.
Nico Joker, I think, seeing if he wants to continue, and of course, Howarth says yes.
One of the very best in the business as well, Mr. Joe. And I've seen him, Nico Joker's refereed any number of sort of junior shows, and what a phenomenal referee he is for these kids.
And Bradley Howarth mounting a bit of an attack
it's like
back at the end.
10 seconds left. I'm going to swing for the fences, and ladies and gentlemen, stand up for these two.
Fantastic performance there by both guys. Really, really great work. Bradley Howarth there right at the end, showing, you know what? Rage against the dying of the light.
Amen. I ain't going to go quietly. I'm going to make you work for this, son. And that's, again, you cannot, I don't think you can teach that will.
No, you've either got that or you don't. Amazing stuff by both of these young men.
So find a way to, and this is the thing, right? I mean, it's cheesy, but it's that win or learn. So now you fought a rangier opponent. You know what that feels. Now we start to, And they're learning this at, 10, 11, 12 years of age.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when these guys are 18, they're going to have all the answers. They're not going to have any of the steep learning curves that the rest of us have.
But the joyous thing about this sport is by the time they're 18, some of the questions will have changed as well. So it makes everything so interesting.
Exactly.
Mr. Seth Khan's in the ring. Let's turn it over to him to make the first fight of the afternoon official.
Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, before we make it official, let's put our hands together for these two young athletes who've opened the show for us today. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Smoking Joe Louis. Please show your appreciation for Bradley Howarth.